The course is determined. Time to set sail.
Together we rise. Take form. Beckon the divine flame. A change of perception. Like frigid death.
Climax of the show! First to the treasure!
So, Captain, how about it? Fancy a wager on who hooks the first fish?
A bet to start the day. Oh, bet. Only a six-pack. That's unlike you, Battier.
This isn't just any drink. I brought the finest brew from Town. Cost me a pretty penny, you know.
Aye, Battier, my good friend, add one more six-pack. Tonight, this deck will be riotous with our revelry.
Ah, look who decided to join us. You've come at the perfect moment. We're about to place a very, very important bet.
They're betting on who will catch the first fish.
Battier fancies himself my rival, so he's wagering his prize stash of wheat liquor. Believe me, that stuff from Town is pure heaven. Smooth, sweet, I can almost taste it already.
Confident, are we? Less sweet in the stakes. I'll toss in a bottle of troop strength. Everyone's in for some fine spoils tonight.
Ha! A bold move, Battier. Let's make this really interesting. What would you have me wager?
Oh no, Captain. We're not just betting drinks today. Not with the Rover as our guest. How about this? If I win, you give the crew a day off. We all want to hang out with the Carnival's laureate again. And you, Captain, will handle all the chores. Cooking, cleaning, deck scrubbing. The old kit and caboodle.
Deal. It's been too long since I last cooked for the crew. If I lose, I'll show you all what this captain can whip up in the galley.
By the Sentinel, look at the size of that beast!
Ha ha ha! Do we even have a pot big enough to cook it?
Wait a minute. Isn't that Batier's rod?
Well, well, I didn't see that coming. But I do relish a good twist.
What's that? The Fish King himself? Oh, well done, my friend. And congrats, Captain. You've just won yourself a day full of chores.
Very well. A bet's a bet. Looks like I'm a humble sailor today.
If you're playing sailor, then who's gonna be our captain?
Well, who do you think? Feast your eyes on the great fish she caught. I'd say our laureate is more than qualified to steer this ship.
I've got no doubt you'd make a great captain. But no pressure, of course. It's entirely up to you whether you wish to take command. Setting that aside, why not join us for dinner? Trust me, you won't want to miss the liquor you won for us. Allow us to thank you properly for all the help you've given. So, what say you? Will you honor us with your presence?
You must. And with that beast of a fish you just hauled in, tonight's feast will be unforgettable. Come, fill your belly. It's the least you deserve. Right then, I'm off to let the kitchen know what's coming, and to dig up my finest liquor for the occasion.
And I'll be excusing myself as well, Captain. Oh, time to scrub the decks until they shine like gold. Oh, and if you find yourself with nothing to do, feel free to explore. Make yourself feel right at home on this ship. Ciao!
What does the captain of the Troop of Fools do in a day? There's still some time before dinner. Might as well see what the crewmates are doing.
To which stage will life guide us next?
Today will be a fine day. Eyes on the horizon.
There's still time before dinner. Smiles are all around. Why not? Battier did say the winner would be the captain, but of course, the choice is yours. So, do you want the helm? Simply put, you chart the course and steer the ship. The crew will be ready to sail on your order at a moment's notice. Might seem easy enough, but there's more to being captain of the troop of fools. These seas are full of thrilling quests and glittering treasures. That's where a true captain shines, leading their crew to uncover lost legends, revel in the crowd's cheers, and sail boldly. That's true. But none of this is possible without take Battier, for example. He's everyone's unique talents. But duty calls, Cap. Dinner's at 6. Good, there's...
Six o'clock dinner! 6 o'clock dinner!
There's still some time before dinner. A little stroll could be a good idea.
A bottle of troop strength, just for you. Around these parts, this stuff is as good as gold. Oh, and look what I found while gutting the fish.
It's split in half.
Odd, right?
Look, there's something there.
May I have a look?
Is that a letter? Does it mean anything to you?
Yes. On these seas, there's only one legend about Dee. The story of
Captain Drake! I thought that was just a fanciful story.
Captain Drake, the famed hero of Renacida. He then embarked on a quest to chart a safe passage across the stormy sea. But there was a price. Only one crew member returned, and he had been driven mad. What happened out there is such tales were my bedtime stories. Back when I had just boarded the Pilgrim sail, with no family and nightmares that could raise the dead. At the time, I swore that if I ever became a captain,
Toscanini, the Night Watcher. Did he ever tell you the rest? That mad... Perhaps it's the very coin our captain here is holding.
There she is. Huh. It's rare to see her drinking alone. Let's go talk to her. Bella, my friend! Why so down? It's not like you to drink alone.
Oh, spare me the pleasantries. My luck has taken a turn lately. Nothing seems to be going my way. Pirates are strangling our shipping routes. And if that weren't enough, look at this pizza. No olives. Margarita says they're out for a few days. Can you believe it? Even the simplest pleasures conspire against me. And that lucky coin I fought tooth and nail to get, stolen! Some wretched thief made off with it. Unlike you, Brant, you could disappear into a fog and emerge glittering like a diamond. If only I could borrow just a...
I'm sorry to hear that, Bella. But I've got news for you. I'm not the captain today. If you need good luck, you'll have to ask this one here. You never know what the tides will bring, huh? Margarita, 2 glasses of nectar wine, please. And top off Bella's drink, on my tab.
Coming right up.
No luck charm beats a good glass of Gocce di Divino. Cheers to shaking off that bad luck.
Cheers.
That's fine wine. By the way,
Right here in the restaurant. A few days ago, I placed it on the table while I was chatting. Next thing I know, poof, it vanished.
A lot of diners have been losing things lately. I can't say who's behind it, but it seems to be
a common...
Really? I've only just started on mine.
All eyes on me! I, Brant of the Troop of Fools, have a grand announcement to make.
What's happening here?
Is this supposed to be part of their show?
Friends, gather round. Have you ever heard of the legend of the lucky coin? A coin said to guide its owner to untold riches and hidden treasures buried deep beneath the stormy sea. My friend is fortunate enough to have half of this coin, so we set out to find the other half. The fog tried to lead us astray, and raging tides sought to hold us back, but we did not yield. The coins... So, ladies and gentlemen, if any among you holds a clue to the whereabouts of the other half of this coin, step forward now. Share with us the secret, and fortune shall be shared in return.
Brant is playing the crowd. Clever move. With all eyes on him, this is my chance to look for any unusual behavior.
What's that man talking
I'm
about?
getting confused.
A lucky coin. Oh, sweetheart, that's just what happens when you drink.
And then, my...
Oh, my...
Not... It was as if...
He's...
A lucky coin. Oh, sweetheart, that's just what happens when you drink too much. Promise me you won't be like that when you're
I'm
older.
getting confused. Captain, now I'm getting confused.
Should I tell him? Share of the treasures would be nice, but... Should I tell him? Share of the treasures would... Huh? Me? Nah. All right,
How was my improvised performance, Cap? Want no applause or... Thank you.
That was a wonderful performance.
All right. How about an introduction first?
Name's Swan. Chalking up to a bit, but the coin you're after.
Pirates.
Yeah, their captain. Name's something like.
Free as a bird. Dark forces approach. Be on guard.
Captain, look over there. Looks like they're preparing... As much as I'd love to go over and... Those pirates are in...
Agreed. We need to gather intel.
With these disguises, we're perfectly camouflaged. Let's mingle with the crowd, see if we can uncover any useful information.
I'm telling you, it's. What did the captain say?
Brant, look over there. There's another Lottie lost.
No, we're not the same. That's a sad Lottie lost. I'm the happy one.
Lottie.
She said...
A Lottie lost can't be happy.
Gentlemen! The moment we've been waiting for is finally upon us.
Aldrich really hasn't changed a bit. Get ready. He's about to launch into one of his Aldrich speeches.
Gentlemen! Do you still remember the day you boarded the Pilgrim's Sail? From that day forward, we were forgotten. Behold, gentlemen! Drake's coin.
Captain, why are you just standing there?
That's what you're here for, isn't it? Charge! Go on! Once the treasure is ours, we'll face the drink like true nobility.
Flame!
Flame? What flame? Slithering about to hold your ground! Coins! Full of a chocolate teapot!
Flame, you say? Let me turn this into a bonfire!
Kill them! Over there!
All yours, Captain! Aldrich fled like a cat with its tail on fire, still living up to his old nickname, Quickfoot. Don't worry, Captain. I've got a feeling our paths will... Here we are, Captain. The port. See that gondola over there? That's ours. Sometimes we set up a temporary stage on it for impromptu performances. I've sent the coordinates of the first isle to your terminal. Now all we need to do is sail full speed ahead toward our destination. We're nearing the dock. Let's head in. It's so quiet. Like an Whenever it gets this still,
Captain was right! They're here! Everyone! Get them!
Brad salutes you. Focus, will you?
We can't win! Run!
Sure there. All right.
Here it is.
It looks like a chunk of amber. Remember the amber key? This must be it. I can't wait to see what surprises the second isle has in store.
Looks like the fog is rolling in.
Don't worry. This happens often when you're out at sea. Just trust the wheel in your hands, and trust me. Follow their lights, Captain, and we'll safely reach our destination. Look at those shipwrecks, Captain.
Are those Drake's ships?
Yes. It's said that Drake's fleet sailed across the entire stormy sea. Hard to believe that such a legendary figure could lose his way. But if these wrecks are here, it means we're nearing our...
Wonderful, gentlemen! At last! I found the key! Of course, your help has been valuable. Do you see those wrecked ships? And with this thick fog, this place is danger incarnate. However, as your captain, I...
Hey, you two! Stop right there! Yeah, you two! Wait! We're in trouble! It's the flame been returned! What? Why didn't you say so earlier? Yeah, we surrender! We surrender!
Sentinel protection, crystals. Give me strength.
Leave it to me. Loading. Okay.
At the helm! In the limelight! Listen carefully.
All right, we yield. Didn't expect you to be the Flaming Returned, the legendary pirate who can't die. We don't stand a chance.
You think so too, huh?
Stop playing coy. You know what I'm on about. It's a tale every sailor has heard. No one knows when he appeared, or when he vanished. He was hunted time and again, but slipped through every noose. They say he's immortal, for no raging storm, nor crashing wave.
Look at me!
Not even the sharpest blade can kill him.
That's quite the legend you've built yourself.
Let's see how this plays out.
Oh, strong as hell that one was. Had the guts to raid the Pilgrim Sail again and again.
Rescue missions.
Anyway, he always ruined our plans. Every time we set off to raid those merchant ships, this fiery bastard would swoop in, flames blazing. Beyond outrageous. Now you know why we chose to surrender.
Oh, right. I am the Flaming Returned. The immortal scourge of the seas. Cross me, and you'll be... We're nearly there at last. I'm very excited. There's something magical about the end of a journey, don't you think? That's when the real excitement kicks in, just before the final curtain call. So, Captain, ready for what comes next?
Wind guide me. It's Aldrich. Right there, just as we thought.
Bran! I didn't think you'd...
And I didn't think you'd still be here.
You... Fine. You want...
I see. You want an honor...
No! No! You have one. We both want the treasures, right? So, how...
Well, the gate's closed. Looks like our friend left us with these two chop-chops for company.
Just what you'd expect.
Physical damage.
Ow! It is but a splash. Listen carefully. There's an opening over there. Check it out. I knew there'd be a way forward.
Let's keep moving.
Dark forces approach. Be on guard. Together we stand.
Is that a picture?
Looks like he's a captain. He's got a scale in one hand and... Wait, one side holds treasure and the other... So you're saying we may need to trade something precious, like our heart, for the treasure? You know, there are stories about a place that souls... Fascinating, isn't it?
Curses are what they lost their minds at.
Curses, huh? It says, "Oh, see, remember the law of..."
I was absolutely quaking back there when I finally came to my senses. But look at you! You took down that beast! Gran? Oh, but as a man of print, so in the spirit of fairness, curse? Do I look like...
Let the flames rise! Right behind you! First to the treasure! In the limelight!
The gold! My gold! Treasure! I tried God!
We managed to slip away.
I never thought he'd pick those treasures over his own life. Back then, when Toscanini first told us about Drake's story, Aldrich just laughed. I never bought into. That's why we parted ways.
Amidst all your
As a captain, you're quite different yourself. Certainly one I'd be proud. You accept your crew for who they are. I've had my share of adventures, but I must admit. By the way, look at this. This is gold. According to this, he and his heavy fog, disease, getting hopelessly lost. Each entry could have sunk an entire fleet. By the time they made it back to the Isle, only a handful survived. Anyway, this?
Is this?
Exactly. Oh, and due to your stellar performance, well, that depends.
May thy love endure forever, never ceasing. Dark forces approach. Be on guard. Answer me! In the name of imperative. Loading. I engraft you new.
Swift and resolute. Wonderful sound. Ha! The hour is upon us. Ha!
Sentinel protection. Crystals, give me strength. Dark forces approach. Dark forces approach. Be on guard. Answer me! Step loading. Astral modulation.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
Loading. Physical damage detected. Durability lowered. Do not impede. Okay.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. The hour is upon us.
Sentinel protection. In the name of Imperator. Iron graft renew.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. The end has come.
Sentinel protection. Astral modulation.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. Bad timing.